Is Sarah really coming up to help with the...
Hi, everyone. I'm Katie Kemper with Slyfoxfabrics, and it's time for our reveal. We're back on our Wednesday schedule. What is that? Is she really coming up?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We're so excited about our French Terry pre-order. That's all we're talking about. It's in a truck. It's hopefully going to be leaving soon to get here. I think Miss Sarah Maddox is going to come help drive up here and help fill orders. We'll see. She's got to pick up her enormous order of French Terry pre-order fabrics. Need a truck just for that. Okay, so let's see. Today we have some new fabrics. We've got brush poly, single and double brushed, and French Terry and ran spandex, because I know we have some ladies still in the heat that like ran spandex all year round. So they tell us, so we'll see. We have a Liverpool today. We do have a sly-by today, and we'll get to that last thing. And don't forget to make a comment so that you can enter to win the reveal booty, which will be a yard of fabric, a yard of each of the new stocking fabrics that we show. What is that noise?
Messages, I think, comments popping up. I think every time...
No, it's coming from my chair.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. It's come from behind me. No, that's not my phone. My phone. No, there's no messages.
It's right here.
There's a weird noise going on here. I hear it behind me. Anyways, I'm just chatting till more people get on. I'm not trying to purposefully be annoying. Maybe it is coming from my computer. It sounds like a water drop.
I think it's every time somebody does a comment.
Oh. Well, let me open my comments on here and see if they're actually going to pop up.
Somebody wants to know if it's hot in Ohio. Let them know. Schools are out.
Someone asked if it's hot in Ohio. It's supposed to be 93 today, which is not, I mean, that's a hot day, but I think our humidity is supposed to be really high, so we're either near a heat advisory or that is a heat advisory. Anyways, they've called off a ton of schools in the area for heat, which I've never experienced that before. And I went to school here in the heat with no air conditioning in the exact same school my daughter goes to.
And you're still alive.
I'm still alive. We had to go every day. But she's off today. Where is my camera thing? I don't... Oh,
it is.
Gosh.
I'm sure it's the comments. Oh, pardon me. No, it is your computer, too.
I've never heard that noise before. That's what I'm just trying to say. Comments and reactions.
But every time I see a comment, I hear the thing at the same time.
They are popping up. That's what it is. My comments are working. I use this software called eCam Live for the reveal, so I can add pictures and graphics, and you guys can get a bigger picture. And the comments have not worked for the last, I don't know, few months we've been doing this. And now they're popping up.
Button on your keyboard.
Is it driving you crazy?
Mm-hmm. It's right. They can all hear it.
Oh, okay. There we go. Okay, let's get started. We'll stop chatting and we can get started. Okay, so our first fabric today is smitten in French Terry. We've had smitten in single brush poly, maybe even Liverpool.
Mm-hmm.
But today we have it in this super soft French Terry. And this is printed on the loop side. Oh my gosh, I want some of this. I don't know what to make with it, but one of those wrap tops. So it's called Smitten. This is a 65 rayon, 35 poly. There's no spandex in this, but it has just as much stretch as all our other ones with spandex in them. Super soft. Let's spread it out here. I'll show you the coordinates. Okay. Let me first get this out of my way. Okay, let's see. Check my coordinate sheet. Make sure I show you the right ones. Oh, that's peach. Where's my blush? Sorry, I've been disorganized since last night. Aha, blush. Very pretty. There's some pinks in here, some soft blushy pinks and mocha. There's a little bit of blue. Hopefully it's showing. Okay, so also, because there's a little bit of blue, the chambray, it's really pretty. See the little blue, tiny blue flowers? And you could throw in light slate, which looks very blue on my screen. But it looked like it matched earlier. I'm going to take that one off as a coordinate. I don't know why it looked good earlier. I'm going to make a note to remove that. But this, our light gray has a bluish cast to it, and it's a perfect match for these pretty little bluish flowers. What else do we have? Let's see, ivory matches the background here. And of course, jet black, because there is black. I really like black with this one. And did I put charcoal with this? Charcoal. See, charcoal looks almost black. It's super dark. Let me put it up. Here's the black. Here's the charcoal. But they both match really nice. Also, mocha. Yeah, very pretty. Some mocha in the flowers in there. And dark olive. Here's my dark olive. That which also looks black. Dark olive is really nice. There's some grayish green floral in here. It's right there. Yep. So that's all of our coordinates for the smitten baby French terry. And baby French terry, we have a video on all of our French terry product pages talking about the different kinds. But if you've never used it before or you don't know what it is, it has, all French terries have a loop side, and usually the loop side is on the back of the fabric, and the smooth side is where the print is. But this one is the reverse. And let's see if I can get it nice and close up. Can you see those little loops? The loops are very soft, make it real soft. Just like a French terry towel has bigger loops on it. These have these little fine, small loops. French terry is good for tops, and it's good for bottoms. You could make some nice casual wear out of it, like joggers or some casual pants. It's great for hoodies. And would you make a t-shirt out of French terry? It wouldn't lay the same as like a lighter t-shirt material, but you could make a top out of French terry. A little bit more structure.
I have one cut out, a True Romance cut out.
Oh, Mary Beth has a True Romance cut out of that French terry? Out of that French terry.
I snuck it.
She snuck it. I'm going to be doing that a little bit later. I was thinking about, what is that wrap top that I was talking about making?
That hollow one?
Is it the hollow?
I don't know. Sarah Maddox will know.
Sarah will know. Sarah, what's the hollow top that wraps around and I think it connects over here? That would be really cute out of that French terry. Mm-hmm. And you could do a solid around the neck. It'd be really pretty. Okay, moving on. Our next one is a favorite print. This is Moonstruck, and this is on gold. So the picture is more accurate for the background gold color because it looks a little bit dull on the screen, but it's just this really beautiful fall golden mustard color. It's so pretty, and the flowers are rust. So a single brush poly. Here's your stretch. And the stretch percentages are on the fabric page online, so after the video is over, we'll make those go live and you can see what that is. But single brush poly is brushed on the print side. It's smooth on the back side. It's not brushed, so it has this real silky feeling to it. I love it. It's my favorite. I don't know that this is exactly my color, but I love the fabric. What do we have here? Okay, so ivory. The white on here is actually ivory, so ivory goes very nicely. Jet black. So single brush poly has the same exact base as double brush poly. It's just brushed on one side only. So this has a lot of black in it. And the black, I love the way the black looks with the yellow, the gold, and khaki and mocha. So let's see here. Here's the khaki. Right? No, here's the mocha. The mocha goes with, these flowers. And the khaki, where are you, khaki? On the bottom of the stack. The khaki goes with these other flowers that look sort of gray. It matches those.
It's great.
It's pretty. And we are getting a rust solid brush poly, double brush poly in soon. I'm not sure if it'll coordinate with the rust flowers in here, but I'm hoping it will. I'm really excited about it. So here's your stretch. Not yet.
I'm getting premature.
And here's your drape. It's very drapey. So make a gorgeous dress, skirt, or top. You can have it now.
Cozy wrap cardigan is what they're saying is that.
Oh, the cozy wrap. Oh, the cozy wrap cardigan. And it's hollow, right?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah, the cozy wrap cardigan. I think I'm going to have to add that to my
'Cause
list.
it
I know
can
I'm cutting
hang,
that.
Or you can make it.
Oh,
go
it
to
can.
the side.
Okay, so it can hang, or you can have it attached to the side. So yeah, I have that pattern in the other room to trace out for myself. So I'm gonna have to sneak some of that. Smitten. Okay, our next one's a double brush poly, and this is a gorgeous animal print. I love the richness of the color on this one. We know how much. We haven't had an animal print in a while. Is this like a cheetah? Yeah, something. Or a leopard. I don't know, but it's really quite beautiful. It's double brush poly. Nice and stretchy. Give you the stretches. And
I would say it's a cougar.
it's a cougar. I was just thinking that. I was just seeing myself on the screen going, I really love animal prints, but my kids tell me I look like an old cougar lady in them. I don't really care anymore. I guess I am if I don't care, right? Black, of course, goes, and I think I only marked down black and red as coordinates because I love red. This is lipstick red. Did I put lipstick red in with this? Yes. Do you want to see bright red? It's not called bright red, it's just called red. But there's red, regular red, lipstick red, and then I did not... Oh, mustard gold is pretty. What do you think?
I like.
I don't know why I didn't do that as a coordinate on my list. I think they look nice together. I'm going to circle that so I remember to fix it before I make it live. Mustard gold. Okay. So, double brush poly. Tops, skirts, maxis, what else? Cardigans, all kinds of fun stuff. Okay, the next one, are we still, yep, it's still double brush poly. This is a new print, we haven't had this yet. This is called Risque. Sarah Maddox named this one for me. Whenever I can't come up with a name, I just ask Sarah. She's got one at the tip of her tongue. So this is a lot of fun. There is a background animal print on this, and then these gorgeous flowers, and hopefully it's coming through the screen. The flowers are red and purple, and they're just so cool. I just love this one.
I'm
It's
making
so
a top
cool.
out of that.
Mary Beth can't wait to make a top out of this one. What are you going to make?
Same thing. True Romance.
True Romance.
It's
We're
my
still
fave.
stuck on True Romance over here. It's double brush poly, super soft. Most of our double brush polys are 180 to 190 GSM, so they have a nice substantial weight to them. This one is, so the background on this is actually almond, which looks brighter on screen, but the almond matches the background perfectly. What else do we have here? Almond, jet black. I like the black with it.
Ooh, I do too.
Yeah, it's really pretty. Lipstick red. Matches those flowers perfect. And regular red also.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit brighter and lighter.
Oh, It would be perfect for red hat ladies. They wear red
Oh
and
yeah,
purple.
and
Somebody said that.
royal purple, and somebody said it'd be perfect for red hat ladies because it's the perfect colors. It is. It's absolutely the perfect colors because there's purple in there. So those are your coordinates. Nice and stretchy. I'll show you the drape. I guess you could say it's cougar-y. It's very cougar.
Somebody wanted to know if we will be getting something like this in other colors.
Oh, will we be getting something like this in other colors? Yeah, we will. Our supplier has a lot available in that color. I probably shouldn't say that.
Oh, this print?
Yeah. In that print, yeah. Oh, wait. Hold on, ladies. I'm screwing everything up. I cannot apparently talk and do and think at the same time. This is double brush poly. We had Glory Days last week in pink, and this is yellow. Same black background, and it does match the black large dots. Double brush poly. Isn't this fun? I think it's so much fun. You can see lots of little girls running around in cute little circle skirts made out of these. Or even a grown woman in one of those dresses that's tight up here with a circle skirt. Let's see. So this goes with, the color on this one could be white, the background white color, or ivory. It was one of those white/ivory deals. There's your white. And I do like the mustard gold with this. Double check before I say that. And then the black, of course. Of course. All blacks match all blacks, basically. I say that, and then we're going to have one that doesn't match. Okay, so this is Glory Days.
Somebody asked if a 4-year-old would look cute in that. I'd say absolutely.
Would a 4-year-old look cute in this? No, a 4-year-old would look super cute in this. I wish my daughter was little and I could still dress her. I would put her in that. She would be so cute in that. She has brown hair and brown eyes, and yellow is good color on her. Let's see here. And now she's a 16-year-old, and she just rolls her eyes when I say, "Oh, do you like this?" Oh, gosh, Mom,
it's not black.
That's something you would wear. So, this is single brush poly again, and it's called Gypsy, care of Ceramics again. And I love this. I think it is so cool. This does come in other colors, but this is olive and black, and I honestly thought it was navy blue, and until I looked at the packing slip for it, it said, "Does this look navy blue to you?"
Yeah.
Yeah, it's black, but I love the olive. I just love it. Just love olive. Here's black, and let's see, what else do we have? Yeah, so this one was ivory and black, because the olive is just a true olive, and we don't have a solid that's that true olive color. But I love it. What would you make with it? Because it's got these vertical lines. I think of a skirt.
Holly's making wrap pants with it.
She's making what pants?
Wrap pants.
Wrap?
Yeah, they wrap around there.
Like
they're
harem?
big and flowy.
Holly's going to make wrap pants with this, like those harem type wrap pants. That would be cute.
It's called kimono with an olive tank. Somebody said it would be adorable.
A kimono with an olive tank. That would be really cute. I think of like a skirt. I don't know. I like the kimono idea. I think that would be cute. So nice and stretchy. There's your horizontal stretch, your vertical stretch. Somebody probably might want to know, can you use single brush poly for leggings? As long as it has the stretch. It's the exact same base as double brush poly. So as long as it has the stretch that the pattern calls for, I just got her, you can use it. Anything that double brush poly, it really comes down to your stretch and weight, So you just got to consult your pattern. Our next one is camo, and it's camo season. Getting sewing, getting ready for hunting. But Rand Spandex is a nice light jersey, And this one is camo and brown. So you have like a dark brown and medium brown and khaki. And I figured it's still hot, and there's still our southern ladies and our Aussies that like to get the light fabrics. Rayon and modal are great for layering all year long. Because they're silky soft and light. And I know I've read conflicting things about rayon breathing. Rayon is made from wood pulp. So technically a natural material, but it's not, I don't think it's classified as natural like, say, cotton. But I feel like it breathes more than, say, polyester. Do you feel like it breathes more than polyester in your personal experience?
In my personal experience.
Personal experience, okay. This is almond. Almond matches this color here in the brushed poly. And then I put on the page khaki and mocha as complementary coordinating colors. They're not an exact match, but they do complement the existing colors, and you could put them together, in my opinion. Rayon is nice and stretchy. There's your horizontal and your vertical. And while this fabric, if you're new to fabrics and new to rayon, while this fabric has the stretch you would need for leggings, you don't want to use it for leggings because it doesn't have the recovery of, say, double brushed poly or single brush poly. Rayon tends to stretch quite a bit, so sometimes if you make a garment out of it that's going to hang, maybe a long top or something, it could grow. So a lot of people say size down when you use rayon because of that. Also, rayon fabric is the only material that is weaker when it's wet than when it's dry. So when you wash rayon, you want to be very, very careful handling it when it's wet.
Somebody wants to know if it's see-through.
Is it see-through? If I hold it up like this and the light shines through it, you can kind of see behind it. But unless you're wearing your clothes a foot off your body, you don't really have to worry about it being see-through. So once you make a top out of it, it's fine. If you were to use it for a skirt that is not gathered, you'd want to line it because when the sun shines, you'd be able to see your legs through that. But I would say it's a general rule of thumb. See, I'm wearing plaid. Can you see my plaid through that? Can you see it?
No.
I knew she would say that.
JK.
I knew she'd say that. But you can't see my plaid through it. So I would say no, it's not see-through. Oh, and it has amazing, gorgeous drape.
I really like the softness of those colors.
And the colors are nice and soft. And you could make your man some t-shirts out of that.
Yeah.
Or your little man. They would love them because they're so soft. Okay, moving on. Our next one is Liverpool. And this is our last one before the flyby. It's a plaid. And I don't know if that's a tartan. I don't know. I seem to be plaid illiterate because I have this article that shows you different plaids and explains what the different plaids are. There's Glen plaid, buffalo plaid, uneven plaid, even plaid,
window pane plaid,
tartan. And I read all the descriptions and I looked at this and went, I'm just calling it plaid because I don't know which. It's definitely not a Glen plaid, but I don't know if it's an uneven plaid or what. So I'm plaid illiterate. But I love this, and the first thing I thought of when I saw it, it's some crazy colors. Mary Beth said, let's get it. I love it. But it is some crazy colors, which I love these colors. But the first thing I thought of was, oh my gosh, this would be a beautiful wrap skirt that doubled over and clasps on the side with some say black leather like type clasp to give it like this sort of Scottish look, like kilt. And hey, ladies, you wouldn't have to wear your underwear under it because you're not supposed to wear underwear under kilt. That's what I heard.
I think only men.
Only men?
I don't know.
That's a double standard. So anyways, this is Liverpool. Liverpool's a double knit. Let's see if I can hold this up to the camera for you to see the edge. A double knit is exactly what it sounds like. It's two layers of knit knitted together. That's your back layer, it's your front layer. So it has a little bit more structure than, say, a double brush poly or a poly jersey. Because it has more structure, it lays nicer. It's perfect for skirts and dresses where you want a little bit more structure in them. And slacks, big pants out of these. It has a little bit of a texture to it, although you cannot, normally you can see the texture. On this one you cannot because the plaid pattern is so busy, you can't.
Yeah, you really can't.
You really can't see the texture on it. And there's some fun colors in here. There's some blues. There's a little bit of green. And I didn't mark this down as a coordinate because it's funky and I don't know how you guys will feel about it. But this chartreuse
is hideous with it.
Oh, Mary Beth says it's hideous. There is, you can't see it on the screen, but there is chartreuse in here.
But there's too much blue.
There's too much blue?
It really clashes with that aqua.
Oh. I'm weird. I like it. I like it together. I like how the chartreuse is opposite of the reds on the color wheel, with the green and just a little bit over. Okay, so anyways,
yeah.
Here's your horizontal stretch. Liverpool has great horizontal stretch. The vertical, not so much vertical stretch.
Somebody's asking if that's green running through there, but I think that's aqua, isn't
there's
it?
There's two colors running through here. There's the chartreuse color, and then there's an aqua mint color. Let's see if I can get it. Oh, there you go. Can you see right here? They're next to each other. So there's this greenish chartreuse, and then this aqua blue. Okay. After all my talking, do you want to see coordinates? There's black. Of course, that coordinates that there is actually black going through there. Ivory, there is a tiny bit of ivory that peeks out in there. Maroon, where's my maroon? Maroon is really pretty with it. It gives it that really pretty dark wintry feel. Red is a nice coordinate. And then to bring in your minty colors, you have your sea foam. Maybe that helps to bring it out a little bit. And teal, more of a tame, and then vintage blue. And those are your coordinates. So that's your, I call this harvest plaid because it's such a gorgeous fall color. It looks very harvesty. Makes you think of fall stuff. Oops. Okay. You guys want to talk about our
I see
slyby?
it now.
Yeah.
There's just not enough of it.
It's just, yeah. She's saying she sees the chartreuse in there. There's still not enough
One
of
line
it.
of it.
Oh, okay, so there. It's covering up my face. Okay, so our slyby today is this beautiful French terry. This is printed on the loop side. It's our Harvest Romance. We have this in a couple colorways.
Not Harvest Romance.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hopeless Romance. It's on the screen. I'm hopeless. Hopeless Romantic is what this is. And so you can see that the loop side is out. And there's the back side. And here's your stretch. So this is normally retails at $10.75 a yard. It's on Slybuy for $7 a yard. Slybys are good for today. So the price is good for today only. You have a limit of 4 yards per customer. I'm going to make this a little bit smaller so it's not on my face. 4 yards per customer. 3 yards of this will fit in a PFRE. So I'll show you some coordinates this time. This is Marsala. Yeah, it matches these flowers perfectly. And peach. They're in, it's hard to see. There's a little bit of peach in the white flowers, so it looks pretty. Also, that little bit of peach could also be pink, because the pink matches too. Again, hard to see it. Oh yeah, I really like this. The mustard gold. because of the
those edges.
Yeah, those amber in the edges. It's just beautiful. And I like the mustard gold with the olive background. It's very fallish. And then, where are you at? Dark olive. The leaves and the flowers are just a little bit darker. And it's not really translating on the screen very well. What do you think?
I wouldn't put them together.
You wouldn't put them together? Mary Beth says she would not put them together.
With my good eye.
With her good eye. But this color is in the leaves. So, was that all of them? Peach, marsala, mustard gold, dark olive, and light pink. Okay, that's all the coordinates for this baby French terry for our flyby. So, after I close down this video, I will go ahead and put up the flyby and all of the new arrivals so you can look at them in more detail on the website if you would like to. So thank you for joining us today, and we will see you next Wednesday for our next round of new reveals.
Tell them when the pre-orders are going to go out.
Oh, the pre-orders. Depending on when we get them, and my estimation, turn that off. On the pre-order order form, I estimated that the orders would ship the week of September 17th to 24th. If the shipment gets to us sooner, we could start shipping sooner than that. If the shipment gets to us later, it could be a little bit later than that. But that's the target week, September 17th to 24th. Right now, the shipment is sitting in LA, waiting to dispatch to here. We're in northeastern Ohio, so they usually dispatch on a Friday. And get here the following Wednesday. So we're hoping that it leaves this Friday and not next Friday.
Yeah.
So our fingers are crossed. And then it'll take a while to cut and get through the orders. But as soon as it gets here, we'll start cutting and start filling orders. And so target week is September 17th to 24th for the French terry pre-order. And then once we get the pre-orders filled and out, we will enter the 28 colors that we have and put them in for retail. And then I did get one. I get to get one extra color for retail that wasn't available for pre-order because it wasn't in. It's the light gray.
Oh yeah.
Two-tone heather. I think it was a heather two-tone. I'm not sure, but the light gray. We got the charcoal gray, and now we're going to have the light gray in too. And I think somebody was asking about that. So, and then we're going to do pre-order on the heavy modal, the modal jersey, because there are some gorgeous fall colors in there. So we'll get a pre-order for that up after we work through the French terry pre-order. Is that it?
That's it.
Okay. Thanks for joining us today, and we'll see you next Wednesday at 12:30 Eastern Time.